What's good, it's good, my stars. We are back on with another video, and today I am so excited to be doing this video. It's something new, and if you guys like it, if not, let me know down in the comments and we'll change it up a bit. But today I will be doing a new segment called Bumble or Fumble. So with that being said, I know my channel is mostly PG rated, but because it's Bumble and I can't control what other people say, we're gonna put this at like a rated. Just be aware, you know? I can't control what other people say or how they react to things, so just viewer discretion be advised. I started using it like a week ago, so we're just gonna go through my Bumble and read the type of people I've matched with. And if it's a match, it's a Bumble. If it's not so great, then it's definitely a Fumble. But you guys can decipher that down in the comments too. So because I'm like all for the puns and the jokes and stuff, I figured I would open it with a joke because nobody likes it when you open with a hey, how's it going? So if they don't get the dad joke, then they're definitely a Fumble because they are not for me. Okay, so remember how I told you I just downloaded this app, so I'm not any good at it? Well, the first person I matched with, I didn't really know what to say. The one thing I don't like about Bumble is that like the girl has to start a conversation because I'm really awkward over text in person. Like I'm just flat out awkward. So I just said, don't have a catchy line. It's my first time matching. And he said, are you good at reversing? Now, as you can see, that says yesterday. I waited to reply because I have no idea what he's talking about. So with that being said, I replied with my car. I mean, I'm sure that's not what he meant, but I thought my response was spot on. So I told him, yeah, because I could reverse my car out of a parking spot in one swift, you know? Let me tell you how this is an automatic Fumble, okay? Dry conversation. I hate dry conversations. I hate being the reliable one that has to carry the conversation. I hate carrying a conversation. Can't handle it. So I tell this guy, why does Thor's brother never make a good impression at parties? He said no clue. Said he's too low-key. I think I'm hilarious, first of all, so that was funny. But after like a couple hours, he finally said like, what's up? And then like that was it. It's like nothing much. I was like, nothing. And that was it. He hadn't texted me back. He hadn't like asked me any other questions. So I just unmatched with him. Here's another thing I hate is when you tell a joke or when you text someone a joke and then they just Google the answer. Because one, that takes the fun out of the joke. And two, that's just so cliche. So I tell this guy, how does the moon cut his hair? He sends me a freaking screenshot of the punchline and says, I'm not that smart, but Google got it. What am I supposed to say that? So I just said, haha. But like, I mean, I unmatched with him because like, why are you gonna Google my dad jokes? That takes the whole fun out of that joke. Oh, also the punchline to how does the moon get a haircut is eclipse. I'd say they were the best dad jokes. I just said that they were dad jokes. And then another guy that was a total Fumble. I'm telling you, when I started swiping and like, you know, like getting myself introduced to Bumble, it was a total disaster. It was a total disaster. The first guy I matched with asked if I could reverse. The second guy I matched with Googled the punchline to my joke. And this guy that I matched with, I'll just read it to you. What did the 0 say to the 8? What did the 0 say to the 8? I don't know, math is my worst subject. That's a nice belt you got on. Do you understand that joke? Because a 0, here, I'll even do it with this. So picture this as a 0, right? To make it an 8, all you gotta do is pinch the inside because you know how an 8's like, doo-doo-doo. That's all you gotta do. It's wearing a belt to make an 8, right? So I thought that was pretty funny. And then he said, that made me look around in my picture. And I said, no, it's a dad joke because to turn a 0 to an 8, you just pinch the middle. I was so confused. I told you I don't like numbers. Bro, what? You're not even gonna acknowledge my joke? You're not gonna laugh at it? I was like, you know what, we're done. So I just had to unmatch because I couldn't. So far we have hit 0 bumbles. If you don't respect the dad jokes, get out. That's all I gotta say. I text this dude, what did the sushi say to the bee? He said what? He said, wasabi! He did not reply. And I know the screen recording says yesterday, but it's been like 3-4 days. He never replied. So I'm gonna assume this guy is a fumble. If you don't respect the dad jokes, get the out of here immediately. That's all I want to say. Why did the nurse need a red pen at work? Why? In case she got to draw blood. I find this joke to be absolutely hilarious. Like, if I was a nurse or like in a nursing major, I would tell this joke every single time to every single patient. I don't really care. Like, I think this joke is funny. He says, I don't really get it. So now I'm kind of annoyed because that's the second guy who has not gotten my joke yet, and all I did was Google this shit. All I did was Google it. You don't Google dad jokes, like, in your free time? I'm not saying he had to Google the answer or anything. I'm just saying, like, who doesn't Google dad jokes or even jokes at that matter? So I was like, because blood is red. So instead of drawing blood from a person with a needle, she would take a pen and paper and draw it like a drawing. He didn't like it. I haven't unmatched with him, but I don't think it'll last. And also, his favorite character on Criminal Minds is Rossi. And like, no hate to Rossi, but like, it was just so like an out of the blue thing. And then he asked me what my favorite character was, and I told him it was Spencer, Garcia, JJ, Alves, and Simmons, and he called me basic. Sir? Excuse you. It's not my fault Spencer and Garcia literally carried the team all 15 seasons. And it's not my fault that Simmons and Alves' chemistry is like this, alright? So, I told this dude yesterday, do you know why pandas are endangered? He said, I don't know why. Because bamboo shoots. Hee hee. Alright, so that'll be all for today's video. Comment down below if you want to see other things like this, if you want to see more matches that I get, more bumbles, more fumbles, or comment down below if you guys want another video on what the dude's response is, because I think it'll be funny. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts and wish me luck, because these people are kind of weird. Smash the subscribe button while you're down while you're down there. Toodles!